We all feel it. Something is not right in America. We look around and see things we never thought we'd see. There's division in ways that seem unimaginable. This discord is palpable between neighbors and coworkers and family. We have been told that the solutions are in our systems, our politics, our ability to vote, the agencies that are in government. They're all there so we can manifest the change we want. I'm 48 years old. 30 years of voting, 30 years of paying attention. I've rooted for candidates and campaigned for others. I've done my duty to disparage the other team. But what are the results? We had just crossed over $1 trillion in national debt when I started to vote. It's over $30 trillion and counting today. We've been involved in at least 3 major conflicts or wars, although putting a number to that destruction seems disingenuous, since there's never really an end to any of them. It has been a seamless transition from one enemy to the next, and somehow they always found the money to pay for them. We've flipped back and forth between Democrats and Republicans. It happened in Congress, in the White House, and in the courts. But the debt kept coming. The wars are more prolific. The invasion of every corner of my living is far more surveilled, monitored, and regulated than ever. No party or politician ever changed that for the better. We've even seen peaceful voting revolutions like 1994, 2006, 2010. They were celebrated with fanfare and discussions of significant change for the country. But the machine keeps marching, grinding the average person into oblivion and heartache. The regulators regulate the little guy but take money from the wealthy to look the other way. The politicians just get older and more cranky, but never see their leaving as any part of the solution. The abuse of the money system continues to evaporate the middle class and the poor, but they only pull the levers that hurt the least among us, like raising interest rates. And it all goes on and on and on. The illusion that we are a free people is a veneer, so worn through that the anger underneath is delaminating from the core. It's visible, touching, and on the faces of the broken American spirit. I used to love America, but she's hard to like these days. She's forsaken her core and hoarded out to the powerful. She's been attracted to wars and money. She's played the role of addict, broke and destitute, yet still buying rounds at the bar for her foreign friends and enemies. It's a dark time in America. There's a lot of hopelessness about the system. The rights we live and breathe by were eviscerated in the name of safety and for the pragmatism of power. America seems lost, divided, and on the precipice of violence. But deep down, I still love her. There's still a beauty in her self-evident truths, her natural law, her empowering of the citizens, her spirit of revolution and prosperity, of bold horizons filled with promise. I know it's there, deep in her core. It's just been covered over with pain and division and corruption. Our leaders have led us here, to the desert. It feels like much is lost. But I'm still searching for her. I know if I'm vigilant and willing to fight for her like a father whose daughter has gone astray, she can be rescued. I know that if I give her care and grace while correcting her ways, she can be glorious again. I've taken my eye off the fundamentals. I hoped that others would manage her, but that abdication was a failure. So what will we do? How will we stand? What will we stand for? The old ways have led us here. We should be prepared to rethink what matters and move towards that relentlessly.